Hey there, and welcome to The Long Dark. This is Lauren MJ. Notice we are using version 302, which did do a hotfix. And the hotfix mentioned a binding on the left-right mouse button, so I'm going to check that out to see if that fixes our issue. It's a bit loud. Okay, so we're in a cave. That's nice. Dark one. How much time we got left? 3 hours? Okay, so let's go ahead and sleep this off. It's too dark to do anything. Can't even remember where I am. I think we're gonna on our way to the summit. So exit this cave and turn right, I think. For now, let's just get this darkness over with. Poke our head outside. Eat. Drink. I think we were okay on water. I think we were just about to get thirsty. Yeah, we're a little thirsty. Okay. Not a problem. I think I had some water. Oh, just a little. Let's go ahead and finish that off for breakfast. And then drink that up. We'll make some more water. I've got firewood around here, so we'll take care of that. Speaking of, we probably need to do that first. Let's see. Go pick these up. I want the firewood. There you go. Grab that firewood. Take some coal. Okay. I don't need these. I don't need that many. However, I am short of tinder plugs. I think I'll leave it here. And I'll leave some of those here too. Make some tinder first. I didn't know about this until I saw someone else do it, that you can make sticks into tinder, so that's a good thing to know. Gonna freeze to death because I didn't know I could take sticks and make tinder. But yeah, that puts me in better shape. I like to have 3 or 4 tinder at least to make a fire. So that's good. That's good emergency type. Let's go ahead and make a fire. Get some water going. Go ahead and use that piece of wood. And that should put us in good shape to make, I don't know, maybe a gallon. Guess I'll go ahead and make a gallon. I can leave it here. I imagine there's going to be some water up there, maybe, on the summit. So I'll likely be able to find water, but I want to take at least a day's worth of water with me. So that worst case, I don't find any water, I'll have some with me, and I can gather wood and make more. That's okay. That should be in good shape, you know. That should put me in good shape. Should finish that off, no problem. Yep, on embers. Okay. Figured timing was good on that. That's good. Plenty of water now. And I will drop some. That should be good. About 2 days worth of water. Or 2 good drinks of water. Taking that with me. So let's poke our heads out. Don't know that we're going to get to the summit today, because I have to explore this area a little bit. I'm going to take some emergency type of fire with me. I want the firewood, not the sticks. So, not the stick, but okay, whatever. There we go. Okay, that's okay. So let's get out of here. Can hear wind. Pretty sure I can hear wind, but I don't know if that's a storm coming or going. We'll figure it out. It looks foreboding. they say the weather system's pretty advanced now, so looking at the clouds is supposed to help you. Like, it looks like thicker clouds are moving in, so I did put a rope on this, right? There's supposed to be a rope area to go down, right? Yeah, okay. I haven't been there, but I did put that rope there. Where's my cave? Okay. Guess I could collect some firewood, and that'll blow some time, and I'll see if this storm is gonna completely move in, or if it's gonna just tease me. I don't know, because the temperature's not too bad. However, I don't really want to. I don't want to burn my hatchet like that. It's getting low. It's getting real low. I don't like that. I think the weather's getting worse, but let's go ahead and break down some branches and pick up the things we can pick up without using a tool. That'll blow some time. And figure out what this storm's going to do. I'm not going to run over there and summit during a snowstorm. Yeah, I've been there in the past, and that really didn't work out too well. Didn't work out well at all. Ended up spending the next day in a car recovering, as I recall. Don't know what episode that was, but back in the 60s-ish. I think I spent a lot of time in a car recovering, and I was very thankful to have a car, or a truck, or something. Yeah, I can break that down. The only bad part of this is I'm kind of running out of food, so there's not going to be much food up here. Unless you've got a trap, catch these bunny rabbits, there's not really a food source up here. Other than what's in the containers. And I'm really, really hoping that there is a dead body with a hacksaw on it somewhere, because I did not bring one. And yes, that was stupid. But I can't go all the way back now. For one thing, it's kind of confusing to get home, and I don't know exactly the way, so going all the way home just to get a hacksaw and then carry it back, I don't know if that's real smart, you know. I think this weather's getting worse, as I thought. You can see the clouds darken. That's telling you. I'm pretty sure that the weather system now is pretty advanced, and that's what they're trying to tell you when you see those dark clouds moving in like that, where it gets kind of orangey, orange color. Right here, it's not too bad, 23 degrees. Take a little break. See if anything changes. We are still getting colder, but very slow. Doing pretty good on medicines. Clothes are okay. That's the worst, is those mittens. And I brought this along for cloth, so I'm gonna need to break that cloth up. Probably repair something. Probably the other hat. I guess that's the worst. So use one hat to repair the other. I'll probably do that sometime here. Let's go back inside, spend some more time. Maybe I'll just organize things real quick. That'll blow a little time. I mean, you can summon in bad weather, but man, you're going to be freezing. And I don't have any coffee, so that's a serious consideration. I don't need all these sticks right now. 8's fine. This is kind of the amount of wood I like to keep on me. I'm gonna need more water. So, oh, well, I guess I can fix that right now. Break that down. Gives me the arrowheads. I'm gonna be running around with 2 arrows all the time, I think. Unless I can find more arrowheads somewhere. Wish I could drop those. They're not real heavy, but I don't know if dropping them here is a good idea. Maybe if I drop them on the snow. Let's try that. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'll pile a bunch of stuff here and that I need to take home with me, so that way I hope I see it. So what else can I put here? I don't know yet. Let me just collect. Let's organize things here. I need one more tinder. I'm not happy with 2 tinder. I like at least 3. Sometimes 3 to 5. That's what I usually run around with. Just as my personal rule. You know, I didn't know that. I didn't always know that. I saw someone else break some sticks down to tinder, and I'm like, oh, that's a good thing to know, because I was getting short on tinder. And I was like, what can you use? How can you get tinder? The only thing you can do is just run around and break up branches for some tinder, but yeah, you can break up sticks for tinder, and I'm like, oh, that's dumb. That makes sense. Okay, not going to summit today, sorry, but I can continue to collect some much needed resources. However, I'm not going to be using my axe, so I'll run around here and explore a little bit. Hopefully run into some good stuff. I don't know what the weather's doing. I'm trying to look at that little patch of sky. It seems like it's just staying dark. I don't know what it's doing. I guess it's going to be just stable. I don't think this is clothes killing type of weather. Well, you can make a base here, you know, and come out this side and do your little bunny rabbit hunting. Put some traps down. You can survive a while. There's no bench, so you can't make more. But if you brought 20 traps with you, maybe you could have some sort of existence up here for a long time anyway. Of course they break, you know, traps break. Seems like about 1 out of 10 times you use it, it breaks, so that seems about right. Hello, bear. I guess you could climb down there if there's a way to. I think there's a way to climb down there. I think further out down further down toward the summit and to the left there's a rope down, and I think it leads down to him. So you could do some bear hunting. You could, I imagine you can shoot the bear and then jump up the rope. I don't know. I may have to try that. That might be a technique for getting meat and guts and having a plentiful supply of food. Not sure I have to try it, but I think that's the area that you get down to. I'm not entirely sure. It's not a bad area to camp, you know, to make base. Hey, there's some food. Free food. Looks like a cave. Surely that's not a bear cave. He doesn't come up here, because this is kind of a shelf. Oh, well, it's a loot cave. A loot cave. Hey, taking that feather. Hey, buddy. Nothing goes well for you. Hey, a rope. That's gonna be good. It's firewood. I think I see a energy bar there. Oh, there's another energy bar and a candy bar. So that's good. That's good to find. Take that rope too. I'm overweight, but just heading back home. I'm gonna gather all the resources here because I'm gonna be sorry I didn't gather them. If I find out later that I need these resources. So plus there's an exact number of 3 here, I think. Or is it 4? Yeah, 3. 3 tinder plug, 3 old man's beard. So I'll take them. Okay, get my bearings. Make sure. Right there should be the rope. I don't see it though. I don't see a rope. I think there has to be a rope there because that's the only way up. It's not like I can go around the back and put a rope up. Oh, I think there is a rope. I think I see a rope there. Let's get a little closer. Get this area cleaned out too. So I'll go gather this up, and then I think that will lead down to the bear, that rope area there. So I can deploy this rope here that I just picked up, and that will give me access down to that area where the bear is. I can explore that. All from this cave. So this is a nice area. The only problem with that is that's a pretty long drop there, I think. And those long drops, they're exhausting. So getting back up them is issues. So it's not like you can just run back into a cave. It's running up a rope and then back into a cave. That's quite a difficult thing to do. Can't just run and do that when you want. But it does look like a long drop. Yeah, I think that leads over to the bear, where I just saw that bear. I think so. There's lots of things to explore down there, I imagine. I think I see a cave too. I'm not sure. What's that? I don't know. Worth exploring, I guess. I'll go ahead and deploy this rope. Get rid of it. Too much weight anyway. Yeah, I could see getting down there, I think. It's worth a try. I think you could probably, I don't know if you could, that's too far probably, but maybe you could shoot the bear from up here and then climb down and harvest him, or just wait for him to die, you know, and be perfectly safe. Hopefully you hit him, you know, and then wait for him to die, and then just kind of watch him from up here. Perfect safety. This could be a bear hunting type place, you know. Gather enough resources to hunt your bear. Get plenty of bear hide over a course of a week or 2. You got enough for your bearskin bedroll. Of course, I already have one, so not so much an issue for me, but just future planning. Speaking of future planning, next episode, not this episode, next episode, I'm gonna ask your opinion on something. So I'm gonna look forward to some feedback. I know I've only have a few people watch this, but I'm gonna see what you think about something. I'm not gonna ask in this episode. I'm gonna ask in the next episode. So, stay tuned. Okay, I think I pretty much cleaned all I can clean out easily. I'm gonna swing back and gut that deer, and then go ahead and call it a night. Call it an episode. I don't know how much that deer had on him. Hopefully he'll get a couple of steaks out of him. That'd be good for a couple of days. till I can get up to the summit. It'd be helpful anyway. So, heading that way. Okay. I might go back that way. Just see what's up there. Yeah, we're okay. What? Ugh. That is not much meat. But I'll take the hide and the guts. That's at least one steak. Almost a full steak. Almost a steak. Well, he helped a little, I guess. He served his purpose. I'll go up this way because I don't know what's up here. I don't know if it leads a different direction. Maybe it leads to some goodies. We need more goodies. I'm on 302 now. Version 302. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's you know, is this the last one before the big release? I don't know. Go ahead and get these resources. Might be enough to cook some. Not sure. Although I don't think hurting too much for this particular tea. Definitely gonna grab the rose hip though, because you can't get enough of those for some reason. It's a pretty area. Look at that fall, waterfall. Very pretty. Very mountainy. I think out of my areas I like, this is definitely the most rugged. And so this is the challenge. I mean, this is the challenge area. What the heck? Why can't I walk through there? I'm trying. I can't. Apparently I'm so fat I can't walk through that area. I get so much on me. My cool wolf coat prevents me from walking there. I should fit. I don't get that. Strange. I'll put that in the comments. Let's grab some sticks on the way home. And yeah, I'll go ahead and do these branches. Some don't even stop for them, but I do. Especially if I got time. It's getting to be dusk. I have time before the day's over. It's not bad weather of any sort, so... Wow, that's gorgeous. Look at that waterfall. This is a beautiful area, and lots of complicated little things to do. You know, lots of paths and windy trails and going up and down ropes and things. I mean, it's kind of your puzzle-ish sort of map, which I kind of like. So for that aspect, I like it. I definitely like Pleasant Valley as a base, because you know, Pleasant Valley leads itself to being a nice base. It's pretty safe. Plenty of resources around. Things stay pretty static. The weather gets in the way, of course, but there's plenty of places to take shelter. You can pretty much travel to one corner to the other and run into several places to stay. Whereas you got to kind of plan that out here. I think this path just leads back. I think it leads to where I'm going anyway, so I'll just go this way. Because I think there's some more sticks over this way. But this area I like for the challenge. This map I like for the challenge. I like Desolation Point because I like the town type areas, you know, because it makes a lot of sense to me that, you know, you're gonna head if there's a natural disaster of this magnitude, you're not gonna be spending your time doing some mountain climbing. I mean, this is a recreation type thing. You're not gonna be up here, you know. You're gonna be heading big natural disaster like this, you are going to head to where there was civilization. I mean, just as a story goes, you know, because that's where your resources are. There's no resources up here. I mean, yeah, there is. There's these boxes, but once you're gone through here and solved the puzzles and gotten the boxes and gotten the treasure, you're done with this map. So, as far as the long term, I'm gonna stay here and make a base. No. But you know, as part of the game, if you spend a good 2 or 3 weeks in game here, that to me is that's totally worth it. That makes total sense in the game. I have not been down there yet, so I have not been to those boxes. At least I think those are boxes. Crates? Aren't those crates? There may be crates, but I don't know if they've got loot in them or what. I put that... I didn't come up that way. We haven't been there yet. Came up through the cave, so... that'll be an outing right there. Is to go down there and loot all that stuff and then come back up. That'll be... that'll be an excursion there. There's a rope here. I think I put this here. I don't know that this is like a path back. I don't know if this is like the quickest path back. Check my map. Little notes here, but it seems like this is probably a pretty long way back to the hut, but I don't know if it's the longest way. It might be the shortest way. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure. Going through the cave, it puts you kind of further up in the mountains, so I don't know that helps much. Because you go through this cave, you end up on the other side of the peak, and then you have to take a path that's way up into the northeast corner, facing a potential bear situation there, and I don't think that that's a path back or anything, so I think it'll just be an excursion. Go down there and collect that stuff. It could be the best path back, but I think there's a couple of ropes in the way. I'll get this stuff curing. When I'm done with the summit, I may spend a few days at the summit. So coming back here, they should be either well on their way to being cured, if not done. So I'll look forward to that. And you know, truthfully, I don't really know that I need to be so concerned. I'm going to go ahead and make a fire, and I'm going to get more water going. And I'm going to cook that steak. What I have, I'll go ahead and cook and eat. I need to drop all the stuff I gathered too. It's going to weigh me down. Like, I'm not going to make any mushroom tea. I'm not going to make any old man's beard lichen stuff, so I don't have any need to do this stuff because I can't craft anything here. So I'm going to drop it all in this pile here. Hopefully I'll remember it all. Get all that stuff on the way home. I keep calling the Mountaineers Hut home. I really don't intend to stay there. It's really not a great place. Oh, that's a ton of wood. Good. It's good to have a ton of wood. So let's get a fire going. Go ahead and make another tea. It's good to have those. And probably make some water. I think if your skill goes up in making, starting fires, it should be faster. You should get a little faster. Get this thing cooked. It should go up to be edible again. Go ahead and make some tea. Let's put some more wood on first, though. Let's get a good amount on there. Extra tea. I think that only takes 10 minutes or so. Oh, I'm hungry. Hungry. Hungry, so let's... Yeah, let's go ahead and eat first, and then I'll make some water. Probably should eat the bad stuff. Let's eat the energy bar. If it made it sick right now, we'd have all night to fix that, so that's a good thing. That's a good plan to eat that first. I'll save that peaches. I think I'll save that too. I'm going to go ahead and eat the venison. It's 95%, so that cooked up real good. Get that down, and then also drink. Save those two things. Those three things for food. So I got peaches and an energy bar. Those are good for food supplies. Probably eat them tomorrow. Go ahead and get another gallon of water cooked up. And then call that good. And I'm going to leave that here. I'm only going to take like maybe a day or two worth of water up there, because I'll probably be able to open a crate. And if I open the crate, there'll be water there. So one of those is going to have water, or drinks or something. I was thinking about taking another torch, but 2 is plenty. Anything else I need to do with this campfire before I let it go out? I don't think so. I don't think I can do any more. So, yeah, there's no reason for me to take any firewood or any kind of burning material, because there's plenty up there. I can gather it, I can find it, it's not a problem. Although I don't like running that low on tinder, so let me get a stick. Fix that situation pretty quick. Although I'm sure there's plenty of cardboard boxes up there. Be able to pull 10 tenders out of those. But I just don't like... I like carrying 3 on me at least. I wonder if I even need the rifle. I may leave the rifle behind, because there's no threatening animals on this shelf, and I don't believe there's any threatening animals that'll be on the summit either. So I could probably save a lot of room by just dropping that. Let's go ahead and call it a night. Sorry, did not summit today, but we'll summit tomorrow. I think we're good. We can go ahead and sleep. Stay tuned. I will ask my question in the next episode. So please leave a like. Appreciate a like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Get updates when I put out a video. I hope the quality's going up, or it's entertaining. Hope to improve. So please do that for me, and we'll see you next time. Okay.